So as maybe some of you have probably saw that podcast on Joe Rogan Experience when he interviewed Representative Anna Paulina Luna. She covered some things that immediately stood up to me. She acknowledged that there is a UFO or a UAP presence, and there is other types of life that a lot of us are not familiar with. One thing she said was that she understood these topics better from a biblical perspective, especially from some of the books of the Bible that are not added to the Bible, or the major book is the Book of Enoch. Now, before you listen to Anna Paulina Luna, what makes her credible is because she's in the government, perhaps. But before you listen to her, you can listen to 20 years ago or 15 years ago, you can listen to a podcast on Hagmann and Hagmann. Hagmann and Hagmann was a father-son duo who used to do a lot of podcasts. They still do, just the father because the son passed away. But the Hagmann and Hagmann report, that's what it's called. They had some friendships with the right-wing media, especially Alex Jones and other right-wingers, and also Christian beliefs, Christian pastors. So what that does is it creates a very interesting dynamic of very radical people who don't just believe the government's BS. They know that the Word of God is more, the Bible is more insightful than just what Anna Paulina might spew out. Because Anna Paulina is basically spewing out the agendas of when the alien reveal will happen. World is going to be shocked, and they're supposed to go with certain mandates when the alien announcement comes. And if you don't listen to those old podcasts that I'm telling you about, or listen to like Tom Horn, Stephen Quayle, L.A. Marzulli, there's tons of others, Chuck Missler. When you listen to them and you do a contrast of what's going on today, you will understand that these things were already planned from a long time ago for a disclosure to come. And are there aliens? Are there supernatural beings from another interdimension? Yes, of course. But not the way they will be introduced. Because if you look at the Bible, and I did a video on this, if you look at the planetary wars or the wars pre-Adamite civilization, you will see that the fallen angels had a big battle in heaven, and Jesus Christ was the victor. This is before Jesus came to the earth. This is the Christ, the legendary Christ, the one that was known in the heavens as the right hand of God, the sword of God. And when you read up into all of that, the heavenly wars, you understand the Marvel comics, the DC comics, you understand how they try to portray, like the Greeks did, ancient echoes of ancient past. And they want to educate you in a certain way to think. So when the disclosure does happen, you are going to behave and act a certain way instead of jumping the gun. But if you're a Christian, a Bible-believing Christian, you already know these things are going to happen. And the only thing you're waiting for is not for the aliens. You're waiting for the final judgment when Jesus Christ demands accountability from everybody who duped the whole public into disclosure, who mass deceived many people about the essence of God. And that's why people, you go to church, simple, you learn from your pastor, and he will teach you about God. Sometimes the basic truths are the best truths. When you go to church, you listen to the pastor, you realize life is not bad when you live by the standards of God. God bless you. This is EJ.